Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So what's happened? Well, we went to the Thunderhead and fought the great sky spirit Levias. He only really just had an illness really, kind of a monster infesting him. And he told us that in order to find where the Triforce is, we must unlock the Song of the Hero, who've been sent out to the three regions to find the three legendary dragons. And I won't lie, I'm heading straight into it because I thought about it in between episodes, and a lot of things that I want to do side quest wise involves these areas anyway, so we might as well just go into them anyway. So we want to go to the West Desert. Is it West Desert? Might be easier to go from Ancient Harbour actually. Yeah, let's go from the Ancient Harbour. Skipper me boy, how are you feeling? Is there any... Oh, there is actually that. We're going that way anyway. So yeah, I had a thought, and I thought, well, we'll be going to each of the areas anyway, so we may as well finish up everything here, because, spoiler alert, this is the last time we'll be going to each of these areas before we kind of not end the game, before we enter the final stretch, basically. So, get everything you want to be done now. So as we go through the areas and meet each of the dragons, we'll do the side quests in Skyloft. I think all at once, really. So yeah, I thought I wanted to get straight into it because I quite like this part of the game. Hey, over here, over there, is that you, Link? Nice timing. I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Coming over. Nice to see you, Link. Say, you ever find that sacred flame you were looking for? Really? You did? Great, I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see, so after all that adventuring, you finally found it. Link, I have to say, you're pretty amazing. You were not the only one. I found out some more about the legend of the three dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. I found out there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There is a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons in the legend. And I am convinced that these robots have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. What a story! Oh, I almost forgot, Link. Do you remember that excavation project you invested in? Well, we hit the jackpot. I found a large cache of time shift stones. I can pay you back tenfold now. Yeah, so investing in him is a very good idea. I think whenever a game gives you the ability to invest in a character very early, it's usually a very good idea to do so. I think there's one in Paper Mario that's like that. Cool, so we'll blow that up and we'll go and see about the hidden dragons. Also begs a question, because he mentioned losing some pounds. Do Gorons, can they lose weight? Can they gain weight? Because they're not exactly rock people, but I guess they are organisms in their own right. Anyway, this is Lanayru Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. You don't say. Lanayru Gorge. there's a goddess cube. I can see a goddess cube. Drop everything. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality timeshift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as minecarts and their tracks. I'm surprised she didn't say, over the many years, constant battering has, destroyed all of it. I'm surprised she didn't say that. So yeah, we've got Lanayru Gorge to explore. How exciting. And this seems to be the remnants of a big thing, Lanayru. ... Okay, so yeah. First things first, we've got a bit of a area to blow up using our tough beetle. I won't lie, I do like this bit quite a bit. And each part is it's not the longest thing. I'm kind of hoping to get through this entire area in one episode or two. I think I should be able to manage that. What does this say? Entry to the area ahead is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon. Well, that geezer's dead, so I don't think we're getting much help there. But you can see, not only is there a dig spot with some Lanayru ants there. Okay, but down there is a very nice shiny thing. We like a shiny thing, and it looks like a key. I don't think a key would shine that much. I mean, by the looks of it, it doesn't look like it's made out of anything too shiny. Like, yeah, maybe some steel. Question mark. I don't know really. Entering further into Lanayru Gorge. I don't think we'll have to fight another. What's it? Moldarak? Not Moldarak. Is that his name? Can't believe they made us do that last time. Yeah, Lanayru Gorge, an entirely new area. It's very exciting to be here. I think this is probably the best out of the 3 areas, I have to say, if I'm going to be very picky. Nope, okay. Because, I mean, I like Lanayru anyway. It's quite cool with all the time shift physics. Stab this, and if you can probably guess, everything goes back to the past. Can we talk to this guy before it starts moving? Oh, we have to. There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did, Vroom? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Well, travel away. There are many monsters, Vroom. Breath is extreme caution. Rest in peace. Right, so we've got another minecart track to go ahead and move along. So it's an escort mission, but tiny bit more fun. I say that, but like we're gonna get, you know, I'm gonna spawn camp you, and you. Oh wait, hang on. I can make it so we're far enough away that you drop guard. Yes, Master Sword with your legs, with extra legs. That's one thing that I wish the other games have. During this game, if those of you haven't noticed it, the more you upgrade the sword, the longer it... Apparently not long enough, because I can't hit this guy. The more you upgrade your sword, the longer it gets. So, if you compare this sword to the goddess sword, it's... apparently going to kill me. It is much longer than the goddess sword is, which is literally what I've just said. Got some techno blins. Get out of here. It's kind of funny how they walk away. Walk away? Fall away? Not fall away, fall off. I really can't speak today, apparently. Got another one here. Get wrecked. And this one, I'm just going to put all the way up there. Can I just directly attach it to that? Yes! Being lazy, it works, kids. Be lazy. Don't be lazy. Work hard. Stay in school. All the responsible things. Yeah. I've not really got much to say, to be honest. It's just, I can't say how cool this area is. We're kind of moving through like an ancient, dingy, dark cave, but it's also becoming very floral because of, well, wow, that's a good strike. Because of how natural the land is. We've got a path over here. Button here. We was actually, I suppose I can talk English weather again. We was expecting some snow the other day, because I remember I was leaving the gym about the time that it was supposed to start heavy snowing. I don't know if I mentioned this last episode. I might have done. It just didn't. Just straight up didn't. I was so excited for it. Like I love me some snow. Like it's my favourite bit of weather. And unfortunately, it just didn't happen. We didn't get any snow whatsoever. Like, well, no, we got a bit, like little bits, but we didn't get like the massive. I'm gonna speak over a little bit. We didn't get like the massive thick snow. Just snow, isn't it? It's not like snowflakes. I don't know. We didn't get massive snow drops. I can't really think of the proper word for it, really, other than just snow. So yeah, and it doesn't really stick because the issue is that, especially with English weather, it rains a heck of a lot and a lot. Like those people that have not been to England yet, go to England. because it rains way too much. But once it rains, the snow essentially has no chance to stick because it's that wet, and also the council decides, yeah, we're going to put grit everywhere. By the way, you don't need to worry about these stats because, well, that exact reason. We're going to put grit everywhere, and I understand, yeah, personal safety, safety on the roads, don't want cars sliding everywhere, and people sliding everywhere. But I remember back when I was younger, my high school, when it snowed really, really badly, not only did it eventually have a half day, which is like the best thing in the world, but they threw grit out onto the outdoor areas so the snow would melt, and it was like, but it's fun. And it's so depressing when you have something as fun as snow just be ruined. And I get they do it for health and safety. Come on, live a little. Kind of. Until someone's neck is broken, they don't live a little. They're not living. Yeah, I absolutely love snow. I love sledding, I love all sorts. You name it, I want to go there. I've actually been thinking of, we need to whip this by the way, thinking of going to Germany one day. It's kind of, I mean, it's quite a historical place, but it's also quite a beautiful place from what I've seen. And I've always wanted to go there. So that's like on my bucket list of places to go. I think maybe also America. Well, America in the sense of it has to be a specific place. Like I'd love to go to New York because I feel like it's not only for the Nintendo shop because, you know, valid answer, but oh, hang on, excuse me, sir. But also, I don't know, very culturally rich. Like to think the majority of it is mainly city. Like you see it in, it's like the American version of London. Like when people go to Britain, they think, yeah, I'm going to go to London. I'm going to go to I'm going to go to the big city, the main one. You know, the one that London's known for. Which, by the way, this is a side note on a side note. In British filmmaking, I remember this because it was in my film studies class. They purposely do put places in Britain. They do depict Britain. Can't even speak. They do mostly predict. They do portray. That's the word I'm looking for. They do portray Britain to be located in London because it is just recognisable. Okay, right, come on. Because if you think a film like Hot Fuzz, which is filmed in, hold on, that's going to start shooting at me before it gets a chance to. I didn't know you could hit him back. You're going to get featured before you get it. But yeah, every time, if you think a film like Hot Fuzz, which is set in a bit more of a rural town, like people that don't live in England don't really know where it is. I mean, even I don't really know where it is because I'm not, like, I haven't gone all the way around England. I don't know every place. I know like Yorkshire, Manchester, what else have been? Scotland, which is very, very vague. I've been on like the northern border of Scotland. I've gone on holiday there twice, which is beautiful, beautiful island, very clean air. Which it doesn't. It sounds weird when you think about it, but well, does it? No, it does sound weird when you think about it. Like, oh, you know, like how can air be clean? But it is. It's just very nicer air than it is in England. What are we missing here? I need a bomb. Ah, there's a bomb down there. But yeah, because if I think of more remote locations in British films, like people just don't know it, they don't recognise it, so it's hard to see it as a British film unless all the actors are British and it's all quintessentially British, which ends up being pub, football. What else have we got? The royal family is very British. Victorians is, I suppose, very British in the sense that we've got a lot of our culture and sadly other people's culture from the Victorians, because, you know, Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say much more on that, but yeah, it's just hard to depict England to someone who doesn't live in England without using places like London. I think even Manchester gets used. Anyway, without that massive rant... He's not looking too good. By the way, I love the music for this. It's very relaxing. Hello, sir! Oh no, he's got it anyway. Oh, hello. I haven't had a visitor like you in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see, so you're Link from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have got? Maybe LD Link-16. Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. So, what can I do for you? Oh, you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now, didn't you say you came from the sky, Link? Then you're the chosen hero by the goddess, aren't you? I see, well that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. This voice is really hurting my throat. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but, well, as you can see, I am quite ill. I am in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty, I feel the deepest shame. Okay. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the Tree of Life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it won't just grow. I think this is the end for me. Okay, let's go check out that seed then. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep that up for much longer. That really hurt. We wanted Master Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness from... Okay, I'm going to go check it out. I'm not going to do anything to it. I think there was some... If I remember right, there was some... Octoroks? Yeah, Octoroks hiding around here somewhere. More importantly, I want that Goddess Cube. We don't have to dive around in the sand to get it, because if we use our Gust Bellows that everyone totally forgot about until just now, slash this. The tree itself ain't looking too good, to be honest. Oh, there's an ancient flower. Sorry, seedling, you're just not gonna... I don't need you right now, I need this. To the sky. There we go. Now, let's have a look at the seedling, shall we? What do you have to say, good sir? Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. A lot of time, eh? Well, we can dig it up. Kill him, basically. Got the life tree seedling. It's a very young form of a legendary tree whose fruit is said to cure any illness. What are you doing with that seedling, Vrump? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help? Not really. Oh, of course. Well, I didn't mean to press that. Really, Vrump, thank you, sir. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere. It will be sure to thrive. Boop. I fear growing the seedling to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible, but we're counting on you, Vreet. So that's basically just telling you, go grow it somewhere else. And if you remember from a very legendary character, that Groose was talking about the soil in the sealed temple being able to grow basically anything. So essentially we have to take it there. So I'm just going to show you that we can bang it into this timeshift stone. I actually don't know if deactivating the other one will turn this one back on, or if it'll just turn the other one off. I just want to check before we go. Is there any more goddess cubes that I'm missing? It should show up if I'm here. Great, so that's all the goddess cubes in the Lanayru. Alright, with that being said, I will see you quickly at the sealed temple. New phenomenon is taking place in Param was making it impossible to send there directly at the moment. Okay, we'll deal with that in a mo, because that is not for us to do now. So something's going on in Fire and Wood, so we will deal with that at a different time. We're simply not here to deal with that at the moment. Okay, cool. Going on in. Right, so we don't want to... I mean, we can plant it in here if we so wish. However, it will take a very long time to grow. So what we want to do is to go back in time. I always thought it was really satisfying how it moves. But I also hate the way that Link runs down it. He just goes straight up and straight down. So we want to go round here. Plant it in here in the past. As you can hear by the chime. Go back through the gate. And now there's a beautiful tree there. What does Groose have to say about a tree that I paid before his very eyes? Oh yeah, no, this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird happy feeling. Well, if we roll into it, we can break the fruit of life. Or life tree fruit, I suppose. And now, I'll see you guys back at the Thunder Dragon. Back down in Lanayru Gorge, we have the legendary life fruit. Talk to him again.
Oh, Link, hello there. There's something you need.
That sounded a bit like Yoda, actually. How do you fit that in there?
Oh, whoa, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Whoa, down the hatch.
So satisfying. I'm gonna let him do that.
Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's efforts surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. My voice does not, because it's hurting. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy, this old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes and I know how to use them. This will clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself.
That's him coughing. I always love the little jazz hands he does at the end. Like when he spins around and does the long note.
Link, I owe you my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you'll be mightily pleased.
Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Oh my goodness, okay, yeah, so... I love his little jazz hands at the end. If you watch that back, I'll suggest as well. If we leave the area and come back, we will unlock something very, very cool. I think it's going back, and we can do this, or you go back into the sky. I'll have to see which one.
Whoa, Link, I told...
Oh, okay, right.
Seeing as the hero legend, you don't have time to just goof off here, right? Right, so how about we make this bit more meaningful by taking back some of those challenges you've faced previously. You know, sometimes you've got to step backward to go forward. There's a lot you can...
I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. A lot you can learn from revisiting your past struggles. Oh yes. So Link, are you game? You're a true hero, that's the spirit. Then if you permit me, I'll take a peek at your past experiences. Indeed, indeed, you have done some amazing things, like battling fierce foes and overcoming the daunting trials in the Silent Realm. Alright then, based on those experiences, you can choose one of 2 exciting challenges. Which one would you like to try? Battle! You want to do battle? Fantastic, I like your moxie. Because you chose battle, I will select it from only the toughest opponents you've ever faced. And I will use my power to recreate the same battle so you can face your greatest enemies once more. You are being a good sport, so I'll reward you. Do well enough and I might give you something truly special. An absurdly sturdy shield. Oh, but if you lose... Well, let's just say if you lose, this isn't just a game. If you lose, it's all over. You won't be going home in one piece. Still interested? Yes, please. Spoken like a little warrior, I like it. Now then, would you like to face an enemy from the beginning, or your journey, or fairly recent one? Let's go beginning. From the beginning, so we get to choose which person we get to fight. I'm going to choose Girahim because he's my favourite to fight out of the few. I forgot to tell you something. The only items you can use in battle are the items you would have had at the time. Yep, that's it. Also, pouch items are prohibited. I know that sounds really hard, but you fought these guys once before, so I've got to keep it interesting. Maybe I'm getting a little bit rough on you here. Tell you what, I'll let you take the shield you currently have equipped. You all set? Oh yes, of course we are. Let's do this. So yeah, I'm going to fight Girahim again. Look at him! So young, so unknowing that we now have a fully powered Master Sword and probably going to beat him. So yeah, basically, this is already second phase. I've hit him twice. This is just a boss rush, basically. He's going to back away from that. Come here. Come at me, buddy. Again. Come at me. Okay, we've got you. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I moved out of the way. Whoops. It's liking this move a lot. Oh, that's me getting hit. Okay. Usually this doesn't take as long. Here we go. That's not looking well. Yeah, got him. So yeah, essentially, we can fight as many bosses as we'd like. Wow, Link, that was incredible. You're quite a warrior. Here's how long it took. Yes, how long it took you. It's kind of a time trial. Hey, you know what? That was your first time reliving that battle. Let's celebrate with a little prize for your efforts. Here's 50 rupees. Go on then, take it. By the way, Link, what do you think about trying another battle right now? I wouldn't ask you if there wasn't another reward on the table. In fact, the more battles you win, the better your reward when you finish. As I mentioned before, I've got lots of rewards, including an absurdly sturdy shield. Makes me want to leap right into another fight, doesn't it? However, I bet you can see where I'm going with this. If you fail, that's the end of our little game. Keep in mind that your shield's durability and heart will carry from battle to battle. Makes the battles all that more exciting. I'll do a few more. Okay, so he gets to, basically saying he gets to choose what happens next. Oh, goodness. Jeez. Fortunately, this is going to take a while, so it might have to be this fight, and then we'll have to return to this in the next episode, because this is going to take a long time. Take a bow. Where is he appearing? Fortunately, again, not my favorite ones. But because we have the... I mean, I don't think it really matters because this boss is kind of done by cycles more than damage, because you can't really kill him here. So it's going to take a while. Strap yourselves in. Let's see, okay. See, it's much easier with the stronger Master Sword at least. That's nice. But actually, I wonder, do I even have to put them with this guy? Because the Master Sword itself will have sacred power in it. Yep. I'll check in a second. Oh, that was nice. Let's see. And just to check, because if it does, that'd be very interesting. I've never really tried it. I've always just used this in Skyward Strike. Can I just... No, I can't just slice it. Cool. Has to be with God of power. Skyward Strike. Skyward Strike. Now it's going to come up again. Hit him once more. Oh no, I ran out of energy. No, he's gonna get up. Come on. Cool. This is unfortunate. Come on, Link, you got this. No, I need to do that. He's coming up. No, you're not going to get time to do that, sir. I think now it matters. Bit quicker than normal. Usually this fight takes way longer than it should. Okay, slashing away. Same slash. Okay. Keep going, keep them coming. In the eyeball. That was definitely in the eyeball those last 3 times. I actually don't know what my fastest time is. But there's 2:56. That might be on average for me, actually. Usually it takes me a bit longer. Cool. Yep. You live in the battle, 50 rupees, small treasure. Okay, we'll quit here. Small treasure. Dusk Relic isn't too bad. So, in the next episode, we'll do a bit of gladiator fighting and then set off for the other 2 dragons. I'll see you then.